It's the video you guys have been waiting for, the May 2020 Blu-ray haul and digital code giveaway. Who's excited? Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is the video you guys have been waiting for and longing for every single month. It is the video, it is time for the May 2020 Blu-ray haul / digital code giveaway. If you are new here at my channel and you love movie content, Blu-ray trips, award season, movie news, everything entertainment, you're going to want to hit that red subscribe down below, especially because I give away my digital codes for all of my Blu-rays. Yes, indeed I do. You're going to want to stay tuned till the very end of the video to find out how you can get one of these codes. Make sure you're following me on Twitter at Susan's Reviews 1. Don't worry, I'll explain everything at the very end. And you're going to want to stay tuned because I have some digital codes that are not a part of the monthly purchases that my mother was so kind to give to me. She knows how much it means to you guys. She wanted to give some to you as well. So thank my mom for that. All right, let's get into it. Let's get down to business. What did I get this week? All right, not this week, this month. What am I doing? It's not a Target Tuesday video. All right, first up on the docket, we've got Birds of Prey, the regular Blu-ray, and then obviously the Steelbook, because I did the Steelbook unboxing of this. I absolutely love this Steelbook. It's my favorite. I've thought about it because my previous favorite was Batman 1989 with Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson on the back of it. I just thought it was amazing. But this one, it's taking the cake. It really is. I think it's awesome. The colors, the activity of what's going on the Steelbook. It's playful, just like Harley Quinn. I love it. So 2 copies, 2 digital codes of Birds of Prey are going to be up for grabs at the end of this video. Next up, Onward, Disney Pixar's Onward. I saw this in the theater. I highly enjoyed it. I highly want you guys to watch this film. It did poorly at the box office because of the phenomenon that took over. Unfortunately, I don't think a lot of people got to see this. And this is one that is deserving to be seen. So watch it. Next up, Call of the Wild with Harrison Ford. Now, part of me got this because I know my dad would want to see this. And when this first came out, my mom and dad were on vacation. And so I knew he was going to want to see this. But I got it because I didn't mind it. I actually enjoyed it. I know everyone hates on the CGI dog. And yeah, they probably should have used a real animal. But I could bypass that. I can overlook it. So Call of the Wild it is. Next up, Sonic the Hedgehog. Again, saw this in the movie theater, opening day, in Dolby. Completely loved it. Everyone went nuts at the end when Tails showed up. So I'm looking forward to the sequel. Apparently the sequel has just been greenlit. So looking forward to that. Now we have the very last movie for me to see in theaters before everything shut down and our lives went upside down. The Way Back with Ben Affleck. I love this performance of his. I know I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. I think it's his best role. I really, really do. I know not a lot of people saw this movie either. It didn't do well at the box office. You really should. It's one of those movies that if you're bored one night, yeah, I'll put in The Way Back. You know what I mean? It's just one of those. But be prepared. It's not a comedy by any means. And then this past week's purchase, The Invisible Man. This movie is like so good, and you're going to want to stay tuned to the channel for Sunday night at 7 o'clock because we will be discussing The Invisible Man for Susan's Movie Club. Every Sunday at 7 o'clock, we discuss a different movie live, so you're going to want to stay tuned for that. So those are all the new releases that I got. I did pretty good with new releases. Now, there's a couple that I found at Walmart that had very interesting slip covers. There was a bunch. There was Wizard of Oz and Gone with the Wind and just a whole bunch. And there's only a couple that I have never seen before. Well, I've seen one of them, but there's one I haven't seen. But I wanted the other one. So the first one that I haven't seen is Inception. Kind of a cool cover. It's different. And these were only $7.50, I believe, at Walmart. So not a bad price at all. So I have Inception and I got Gran Torino. And this I've seen one time, but it was a really, really long time ago. But definitely wanted to have it. I find it funny. Get off my lawn. I love that. So yeah, like all of these movies have this like theme of slipcover. So I thought it was pretty cool. Kind of unique, you know? Now I have a couple steelbooks. If you watch the Target Tuesdays, you know which steelbooks I'm talking about. We're talking about Batman Begins and The Dark Knight. Now, I already have the trilogy, the Dark Knight trilogy, but these are steelbooks. And The Dark Knight is my number 5 favorite of all time. So I figure I'll just get that one. I can't just get that one. I got to get the other one. They didn't have The Dark Knight Rises. Not really sure why. That's Target. Kind of weird. But I got them for $10 a piece. So that's a really great deal. So we have Batman Begins. Kind of lame for the cover. Not really that great. I mean, Christian Bale's carrying a dead Katie Holmes. It looks like she's dead. And then the back is like, so-so. Okay. But The Dark Knight. This one's way better. We have this on the front. That's awesome. But the real star is on the back. Boom. Yes. Absolutely love that Heath Ledger. So those are all the movies that I picked up in the month of May. I know. It's kind of a light month for me. It may be a lot for a lot of people, but this is a light month for me. I'm getting very sad because Target Tuesday is going to be like nothing very, very soon. So I'm getting sad about that. But anyway, that's a different time. Let's get to the important part, the digital codes. So I'm sure you're wondering, Susan, how do I get a digital code? It's very easy. Follow me on Twitter at Susan's Reviews 1. Watch this video until the very end and decide which digital code you would like the most. Simply direct message me and ask for that movie. If you are the first one for that movie, you're going to get it. And if not, maybe you can get another one. So always have a backup, okay? Always have a backup. I don't want anything from you guys. This is my gift to you. The only thing I ask, just make sure you're subscribed to my channel. That's it. That's the only thing I ask of you guys because we are a family here and we are growing. And I am so thankful to all of you. This is my thank you back to you guys. All right, so are you ready to find out what digital codes are available? Now, the movies I mentioned, but I also have extra ones from my mom. So I'm going to mention those first, okay? So here are the digital codes that are available this month. I have Midsommar, Ad Astra, First Man, Hercules. Now that's Hercules with Dwayne Johnson, not the animated Hercules. So Hercules, Dwayne Johnson. And G.I. Joe Retaliation, I believe also with Dwayne Johnson. Okay, now let's get into the digital codes from my pile. Gran Torino, Invisible Man. I have the 2 copies of Birds of Prey. They always stick together, sorry. Call of the Wild, Sonic, The Way Back. Something sticking? No, okay. And Onward. All right, guys, those are the codes that are available. As soon as this uploads, as soon as you can, as soon as you are able to, message me on Twitter and I will see which code will go to what person. It's always so exciting. All right, thank you so much for joining me this month for this video. Continue to watch. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.